Hey y'all, this is your host. This is your host Nakaichi of Centaku Media. I think I started a little too early there. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. We are on our, I believe, 19th stream of the Eorzea Journal, where we're playing the 13th part of our Dawntrail playthrough. So thank y'all for your patience. Let's give everyone a round of applause. And I might be out of breath because I was rushing to try to get through here because it's been 10 minutes since we threw the stream up. But yes, we're here going to get started. And I was hoping to have a little bit more time to sort out my inventory, but y'all can see that while I start the stream, and hopefully anything that's going on frame rate wise will clear itself up before we get started. It's just, I found that that's the difficult part of starting the stream, especially with this game, because I've been having frame rate issues. I re-enabled hardware acceleration on Discord to make it work like it should again. Guys, apparently if you don't use Discord for a while with it off, and you're playing in the game, like really into the game, it doesn't show you notifications. So I've missed some notifications while playing, so hopefully that fixes that. But anyway, we're going to look at our inventory to see what we got going on and clear it up a little bit since it's a lot. But so what we're going to do today, we're going to explore a new city that we discovered yesterday, which is Solution 9. So Solution 9 looking to be pretty cool so far. Let's see. But for those that are tuning in for the first time today, I appreciate you coming out, and we're going to do the same thing like we did yesterday. We're going to play as much as we can. 8 o'clock is going to be the cutoff time, and we will have a stream another day. And I say another day because I did have a specific day in mind. However, hold on, is this a guard jacket of healing? I need to get rid of that. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking to myself. So there's a specific day, Saturday, that I have planned on playing 14, but it might not happen based on whatever's gonna happen tomorrow. So it is likely that I might stay out later than expected, but 9:30 p.m. is when I plan on doing another 14 stream. So we're gonna do 14 pretty much for the rest of the week to try to finish this expansion and guard jacket of healing. Runic Surge. But sorry, I'm being silly. But anyway, so 14 is the goal right now, to have that finished before we go back to Yakuza. So I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch nowadays, so whoever platform you're watching this on, hello. So yes, I'm a 3D VTuber for those tuning in for the first time, and I stream mostly variety games. So normally I stream the Yakuza franchise, which was an accident. I didn't expect it to take this long. I've been streaming it for a couple of years, but we're still going Yakuza Like a Dragon, and it's, I think, the longest game that we've been on in our playthrough of it. But also play Fortnite here and there. But our goal is to try to finish that up by the end of the year at least. And my goal was to try to get to Infinite Wealth like a few months back, but of course hitting those snacks didn't really help. But anyway, right now we are trying to get our gear up and ready for the next part of our playthrough, so bear with me. But anyway, let's see, I need to clear a bracelet. Those are rings. Okay, I'm like, what the heck? So anyway, while I'm still doing this, we got some community announcements. So we got our recipients for the featured member spotlight second quarter of 2024, and we have our top chatters finally rewarded for their participation in chat for the months of March and April and May and June. So first one goes to Inugami the Hound for top chatter for March and April, and then we have May and June for Andy Josh for those endeavors. So thank you for y'all's participation in the streams. And also feature member spotlight goes to Yoshiko Miwa And that will be the last feature member spotlight for a while as we rework the program and properly advertise it this time, because I feel like I don't advertise as much as I tried to. So I apologize for those that may have missed out on the promotion. So, but yeah, thank you all so much for participating and watching the streams, and I would definitely like to include YouTube viewers in the future, which is a goal. So yeah, but yeah, all right, so one moment, I'm still getting ready, and I probably should just do my usual intro instead of y'all seeing my junk, my inventory strewn about. But yeah, we're almost done, y'all. But yeah, we're gonna try to do some more story, hopefully get to a dungeon today, so looking forward to that. All right, let's get some of the stuff up on the marketplace. I'm pretty sure I have to get hold on, what the heck, is it really that much for it's not even high quality? Okay, it looks like we are using that amount. And I don't need that, so how much does that cost? Okay. Alright, and I know I got some more stuff to sell at some point, but it's just so much. Most of the stuff I was using to level up Crafter, and it's a struggle right now, so bear with me. Spell speed and skill speed. Do I need that? Tender shortcake. I'm gonna sell this. So for 2, it's like 100. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna sell this. I got like plenty of food right now. I still got the EXP candy that we got from the current promotion that we have going on. Wait, where did it go? Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I put them both in the... Did I put my Chocobo saddlebag? I'm gonna put in my Chocobo saddlebag. Oh, there they are. I'm looking right at them. So yeah, I have gotten these from the current promotion that's going on Twitch. So if you watch the stream for a total of 3 hours, or 180 minutes rather, you get the Choco Porker mount, which was a previous promotion that was part of the Butterfinger deal from a couple of years ago. So if you miss out on that, is there an opportunity to get it by watching the stream? And it doesn't have to be the whole time, but it can be any stream, a combination of any streams here on Twitch. But if you chose this channel, I really appreciate your participation and interest. And also you can get these 2 items as well for at least watching 1 hour and 2 hour respectively. Actually no, I forget exactly how much it was for the hold on, I do have my notes here, 1 sec. Had to be better about printing these out. Oh, and I gotta turn my phone on vibrate before I get yelled at by Majima. But let's see. Okay, so you get the Etherite ticket by watching 120 minutes, and you get the EXP boost meal set by watching the first hour. So the meal kit gives you a 4% EXP compared to the 3% you get just with the regular items as well. So yeah, definitely a good deal. But anyway, I'm almost done stalling. We are almost ready, so thank you for your patience. Oh wait, hold on. Should I do that? Yeah, we're almost ready, but we're gonna go back to Solution 9 here in a moment, which is the new place that we finally got to save at before we ended the stream yesterday. And so we're getting so close to the end. How much is that? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave this with one of my retainers, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, so if you would like a free sub on a house, just be mindful that Twitch did go up on their subs yesterday. So for tier 1, it is now $5.99, where originally was $4.99. So if you would like to take part of that, you know, to save from whatever you normally buy, then that's one way to show your support for Twitch and for Centaku Media. Not just for Twitch, but for Centaku Media, because you don't get any ads as well. So that's pretty cool to take part of. So anyway, but yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out yet again, and we are about done. This is all I got right now, and I still need to do some crafting quests. I don't know if that's something to do off stream, or if y'all want to be bored on stream for that stuff. But actually, shoot, one more thing we need to do before we, I don't know whether I want to do it today or do it, originally I was going to do it today, but I might not stream tomorrow, now that I just said that. Hold on, oops. I'm trying to get, okay, well, anyway, I wanted to do the role quest, but also want to try to do some MSQ. I'm very conflicted. Maybe if we get to a dungeon, that would be our stopping point. Oh, shipping per build, that's right. I could probably put this, it's a tabletop item, so maybe I can put that away. And just in case I needed to. Okay, that helps. Woo. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We got some more grilled orca trout. But also got these two, so I might try to save this at some point for later. But yeah, if we're going to go to a dungeon today, we might need to save that. Alright, so one more thing. This is what happens when you have no time between your last stream, work, and other stuff you had to do off stream. Bear with me. So we do have a couple of pieces of gear as well that I need to tend to. So we got that. What shirt do we have? What the heck? Oh. Does that look good on me? With those shorts? I'll have to go run through Vanguard again though. Yeah, so if that works, I'll take it. So, dang it. Okay, it says, well, Disciple of Magic, duh, but it actually looks pretty good. Disciple of Magic, never mind. Orthodox rule of casting. I think that's that one. Okay, no. Aiming. Oh, well, this is actually the one I had on for a while before I had the outfit that I had for the longest time. But it doesn't match the pants. Casting jacket? Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. But it's so, you know what, hold on, let's do this instead. We're gonna put on our original outfit that I had for the longest time up until now. There. Alright, so that's gonna be Nakaichi's default outfit. So there, we're good. So I wasted a glamour on the face piece. Oops, but I can make more. But anyway. Alright, we're good. So let's go to Solution 9 and progress through the story and see where we go, and then based on how much progress we make to get to the next dungeon or raid or whatever, we'll start doing a raid quest. I mean a role quest rather. So let's head back. Alright, wait 1 minute. So we already attuned to the ether right, but we also have to look at the other Ethernet nodes teleport. Huh. So pretty cool. Bear with me. I suppose we just need to go to local map eventually too to just get everything situated. I had to reset my browser. Okay, let's start heading our way back to local map, but what's this? Sites of the West and Beyond. Oh gosh, this lag effects are bad now. The whole movement. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take a short intermission just to try to fix this situation, as it's barely moving. My mouse is barely moving everything around now, but I think I know what it is, and I'm hoping that the next update OBS fixes it, in which there's an issue with the browser basically, and it's taking up a lot of resources. Guys, no, they use Chromium. Why do you have to use Chromium? Just use, can we just use our own, basically our own, whatchamacallit? Our own browser instead of whatever that is. Yeah, let me use Firefox instead of all this, you know, using other sources. But anyway. So yeah, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and take an ad break and try to fix this. Oh wait, now it works. What? Okay, it's getting better. But yeah, if I refresh my scenes for some reason, it works. So that's what's wrong with it. But anyway, yeah, let's go for an ad break. It's like less than 3 minutes before it starts, but it won't be too long. It'll just be a couple of minutes until ad runs. I'm just gonna run like a ad of probably 90 seconds, but y'all see clips from previous streams as well. So sorry about the intermission, but early intermission rather, but I'll be right back here in a sec.
Okay, and then we got to play the game. I need to save this one because I'm really proud of it.
Okay, so this hallway. Okay. There's a random volleyball. There better not be any shadows. Oh shit, there's a shadow! I was just joking! Stop.
Show me your true form.
That scared me. Oh my gosh. There. They're on high alert for real. Maybe you'll be able to see. What? Okay, someone notices it. Notices. Perfect. That was.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Are you serious?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
Pass the speed around 3.1 mega somethings per second. And press right and check it out. Only 5,000 a month. See, that's why I'm like, something's weird about that. Oh, and one of the employees said that the guy giving out modes on was probably a scammer. Good thing we didn't get tied up with that, right? Curious luck tonight. Loser. What? Not around? He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? He just isn't, that's it. Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Yeah, rumor has it that if you say his name 3 times in the mirror, he will appear. We don't want that to happen, and we already exceeded our Edgeworth limit, so let's move on. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. He'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all. Lotta. You all were great in there. Thank you. You, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. Oh my god, I don't know whether to tell you to stop or keep going.
Wait, there's no.
Back,
You
give me that hat.
Love
No.
get your ass back here.
Back here.
You bunghole.
Go. Oh.
Parkour.
Oh god. Parkour.
Thank you. Parkour.
Dude, I keep getting ticket when I'm going up the ladder, man.
Ow.
What?
Good. Alright, well, it's okay because I got him down. Good job. I've been seeing a lot of people using Goku and doing that little dance thing. Yeah. Well, and there's this one particular dance that they always make him do, and it's really funny. Because he shakes his booty. Ah! Nice.
Oh shoot, nice. Okay, welcome back. Thanks for your patience, and now hopefully this has been resolved. I had to restart the game, and it's a little smoother, but it's a little sluggish, but I'm supposed as we get into the game it'll clear up again like it has been. So alright, so we just need to talk to Wilpon Man and see what she thinks of this Lo-Fi City. I'm gonna call it Lo-Fi City or Cyberpunk. Whatever year that this whole game is taking place in, whatever they call it as a time system of time. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Wilpon Man, and then hopefully we'll have some more improvements over time with this laggy situation. Towers inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came, so she's gonna follow me. Oh, no. Okay, I guess she's not. I thought it was gonna be one of those accompanying quests. I'm sure that's gonna be an objective. At some point. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Guessing this is being a nuisance. I only hope. Are you freaking kidding me? So that's what it was. So apparently it was Discord crapping out. Okay, so that's why. That's why. So I turned on hardware acceleration mode back on Discord, guys. So it was off for a while. So I turned it back on before I went live, and I decided let me turn it back off. And now it's so much better. So okay. So the less resources on the GPU for whatever reason, the better. So all right, that's good to know. But I'm like, bro, but I want to get my computer all the way to where it needs to be. But anyway, oh yeah, one other thing too. I need to do this little command. I don't know why it didn't go off. Unless. There we go. I needed to do that for both Twitch. Oh, so isn't even gonna go off? Wow, all these technical difficulties. I was hoping to get into the game smoothly, but I apologize, y'all. All right, so that didn't work the way I wanted. Let's talk to Wokomat, see what she has. Crossroads already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I've made up my mind. Let's head to that building over there. Whatever that building is. So close back to where we were originally. Okay.
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
I'm pretty sure this is a Final Fantasy IX song.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one. I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Eorzea.
Why?
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste.
Anger and haste. He killed a bunch of people.
Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zorolja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zorolja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulichola. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
Never fail to be alongside her. No, we're not yielding on this. I know what you're saying, and I know we're probably facing Endwalker like no.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely.
No, we face worse. We face worse, is what I'm trying to say.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
Alright, so... Wait, why was that quiet all of a sudden? Okay, that was weird. Like, wait, why did that not play? Unless my game is lagging that bad. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, welcome out. What do you have to say? With Speen as our guy, we needn't fear getting lost. Okay. The Queen's tour. Okay. So I'm guessing she's gonna accompany us on this one. Let's begin, shall we? I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so fast and confusing, I didn't even know where to begin. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near key ley nodes, what you call aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. Ley nodes, so you call them ley nodes here. Okay. Now then, seeing as it's right here, I will show you the Nexus arcade first. Please follow me. This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. Everkeep's interiors fast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for everyone to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. It's a teleport probably, right? That's what I thought. Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That is an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal electrode? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electrode. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electrode can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. And in doing so, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and it is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. Hey, that's pretty cool. Can you make a drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while projecting light with lightning, it is possible to alter one's appearance. It's almost scary what you can do with electrode. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. Yeah, about that. That's that look on her face. Yeah, about that look. Probably was once bloodshed over it, but we'll talk about that another time. What? This shop over here, what does it sell? Ah, yes, let's go take a look. I dare say you'll find it interesting. Accompanying quest, let's go. Alright, 1 minute. I think I know why it's lagging so much, because there's way too many people here crafting. Like, what the heck? Alright, let's get around here. Do they have inns here? Air-wheeler dealer. Air-wheeler dealer. Okay, well, let's... What's all this? What is that? I was gonna say they look like phone cases. But I don't know. But let's ask her. This shop sells food. Those are items on the counter. That's food? I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I will purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. Alright, select an item that interests you. Slab of pink hexagons. Is that grape, basically? It's the grape. It has to be the grape. Liquid filled pouch. Long rectangular bar. Hexagon pattern bag. Black and yellow tin. It's probably grape. Let's do the grape. The not grape, I guess. Synthetic fruit pellets. They're a best approximation of the taste and texture of grape. Is this? I think this is like an inside joke to those whole grape controversy in Endwalker. It has to be. I've never tried the real fruits, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. Yeah, let's do it. Well, they're all very tempting. I'm going to have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. Thank you for your custom. For this being Her Majesty's treat, it's meant to trace all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since I had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. Okay. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture, Nakaichi. Let's dig in. Alright, here I go. Probably tastes nothing like it. Following will automatically sample your selection. Amazing! I've never had any meat like this before. Oh, that looking so cute. It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like roll neck, and the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. Don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? We didn't really have a indicator of how would they taste, but it's pretty good. Yeah. It's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take me back. Though it was chaotic when the people to Oliolo first arrived, we endeavored to learn about one another and embrace our differences. Right. What about you, Scene? Aren't you having something to eat too? I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now. Thank you. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food? That's a thing? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food... Is it such a difficult question? I'm sorry, it's just when I think of those who labor to bring us food, I find I can't settle on one thing. I guess considering y'all's situation is understandable. I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. Okay, what was that about? A little dinosaur person. Alright, so where's everyone? Oh, like I said, right here. It's just loading. But I gotta have those clothes. I think some of those clothes are items you can buy in the MOG station. Like there was an NPC that walked by earlier with the fanny pack across their chest, or whatever it's called, a sling bag on their chest. That's a MOG shop, MOG station item. But is there anything else you can buy, get in the game? Because I got the short sword, but I glamored over it because it was incomplete. So I need to rerun Vanguard again to get a decent set out of it. But anyway, my favorite food. That is a question I may never be able to answer. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next, I was thinking of showing you the residential section, or sector, but it's in part so I can tend to personal matters. It's a visitation to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. But the two of you might accompany me. Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you have seen enough here and we'll make our way. Excuse me. I guess this is an accompanying mission, but we can come back later. Alright, let's just go. You ready? I was just wondering what kind of homes they have here. They're probably capsule houses, right? Alright. As we walk, I will be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we come upon. Okay. Alright, so it's that one. Okay, so the residential district we actually went to already. But we're apparently wanting to go here. Hold on. Air wheeler dealer. Whoa! Oh my gosh! 7,500,000 gil for that. Wow. There has to be a better, and it sells for 1,000 gil. That's terrible. You better make sure not to sell that like that. But that's really cool. Just a straight up car. Wow. I'm pretty sure it's truly an electric car. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's go. We're gonna go to the residential district, which is this way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm pretty sure it's... No. No. I want to say... I can't... We don't know for sure. We don't know for sure. And I better not get lost. But a part of this reminds me of Amarat. Is it not? I mean, Amarat vibes from this. I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but I wonder if there's any correlation with that and here. That meat was so good. I have to get everyone home and try it. This is Mosaic, a cafe where you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see. In Tuliolo, there's a similar establishment called Shabrav Tai. That's seashell in the local tongue. There's a story behind the name Mosaic. It's just a name, probably. There is, and I'm kind that the races are named for stones. There's a hewn who resemble Tonawanta, the tall, graceful Eldite. And the diminutive and affable Milala. So Eldite, I'm guessing, are the elves, and Milala are what, the Lalafell? When they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colors. Thus did the founder choose to name the cafe. That's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? I knew that was gonna be a question. Wow. A traditional Chirali dish. And one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. We'll make it happen once we restore peace to Tuliolo. Right, let's continue on. Okay. These cups are so handy. Right, the electrode linings keeps your drink at the perfect temperature. They're just basically coffee cups. Just coffee cups. Yeah, everything's so nice. But yeah, like I'm getting Amarat vibes a little bit, especially when I turn around that corner. But anyway, I'm doing a good job avoiding spoilers for this. There's another person drinking. Actually, hold on. I need to take some screenshots. So this is actually pretty cool. Okay. Done sightseeing, let's go. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but yeah, let's go. Alright, man, this is all pretty cool, and this, I didn't get yet, so that's perfect. Are these actual apartments? Wow, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool, yo. Let's go for some tacos and ciabatta. 3 of us. Hopefully we get this done, but yeah. And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens live. Wow, they're massive. Each one is bigger than a palace. They have to be, just for just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. The apartment is in the building on the left here at Residential Radius 914. Residential Radius? Yeah, that's right. Come on. The door opens automatically. Really get this sense that swing loves our nation, do you? I really hope you like the district. People work hard to build it, paying attention to every little detail. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is really cool. So here's another spot. Wait, okay, that's the one I just came to. Okay. Huh. Hey, Smee, can anyone live in this place? Naturally. In fact, many of your countrymen make their homes here. No matter your origin or race, occupation, or regulator usage, all Alexandrian citizens are eligible for an apartment. This includes those you've met who work in the outskirts. You've taken care of everyone for 30 years. I'm truly grateful. This is the same thing. Oh, this is a lobby, a common area for residents. I see. And what does that machine there do? Ah, the concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. Is that so? I have no sorts of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. Okay, so moving on. But I've been doing a good job avoiding spoilers, so it's like, this is so cool to me. Because I wonder if everyone else had the same thing. Say, hey, is this supposed to be Amarat at some point? Okay. This is a place. A mother and son live here. Okay. Sorry about that, I'm drinking water. Hello, Isadora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today, is that alright? Of course, friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please make yourselves at home. How has Milos been? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. Hello, Milos, or Milos. I think it's gonna be Milos. Let's try Milos. Have you missed me? My son was born with living sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. Paralysis. Yeah, paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. I see. Speaking fishes often, does she? She does. Milo simply adores her. He sometimes even manages to smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always make time for us, and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? There's nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, it kind of refers to effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, and we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years. It's all my fault. What? What was that? Nothing. I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. Thank you, Queen Speen. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy for your mother and me. Interesting situation. Okay, one sec. Un momento. Okay, so let me start speaking again. To think that there was such an illness. Alright, let's finish this up. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria, and I thought that you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milo smile again. Okay, so that was the tour. Alright, so let's see. Get a weapon coffer for this. So we're getting started. So having recomposed ourselves, students ready to continue the tour. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Look, you also obviously have duties here to attend to. Citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like. No, I do this because I want to, so please don't worry. Next, I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by way of Lane Note 9, where the Aetherite is situated. Okay. So off to the Lane Note we go. Alright. So... yeah, and one sec, sorry. Alright, let's move on. So we'll go this way. It's all the way that way, and supposedly we could just do the teleportation here from there. Yeah, like I wonder if there's like some kind of low-key inspiration of Amarot here. Like, it's hard to tell what was what, considering everything was like falling apart at one point. So I don't know. Definitely makes you go, So let's go. So what does that look like? From a distance, it looked like Gratia. Don't tell me we need to use that now. Conveyor here will transport you to the government section, or sector rather, where the resolution is located. The markings on the conveyor indicate its direction, and there's a pair just like it on the other side. Is it safe? Extremely. There's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on, Nakaichi. Oh gosh, what does she think of us? That'd be funny. It was like gulp. Okay. What should get into? You talking about the queen? What? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna wait for you. All right. Okay, let's attune to that and then talk to Sween again. That looks like a QR code over there. I wonder if it's scannable. I wonder if it's scannable. Nothing to it. That child's amusement ride. Oh gosh. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside. What language is that? Almost looks like Eorzea, but not Eorzea.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits. Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing.
Okay. Why you sit down? I'm sorry.
Well, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
With knowledge comes appreciation. Yep, that's very true. Not sure about Alexandrian culture, but in general, that's appropriate.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
Understood.
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, The rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
I'm putting mine of the flood of light, or just like the flood of darkness, but it sounds like an awful lot of all of this. Some kind of umbral calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was.
Huh.
I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
Arcadian is the next raid
You're a brave warrior of the arena.
series, so that'd be interesting.
I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
Bruh.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man.
But that was so inappropriate of me, bruh.
Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents. I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we? Right, I believe we visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
There's still like one whole section to the right.
Does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zoralja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
There we go.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
Oh boy.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import.
So those scars are probably listening into everything that's being said and relaying it to Zoralja. Oh boy.
Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well.
I'm not amused. So
For now, our priority is Zoralja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
Well, thank you for the tour, but you have to tell us at some point what's going on. Blink twice if something's up. I really hope she doesn't get hurt.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Val Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
Okay, I guess not. So now, even me, the warrior lives starting to have their doubts. So, alright, what do you think? Espen was wanting to tell us. Or rather, what was she wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, it can wait for another time. I've been exploring for a while now and should probably go to Kakiwa's meeting point. That'll be back the way we came, I think. Kakiwa. Let's do Kakiwa's for now until we hear it right. And I'm probably to write it down. It's like, this is how it's pronounced. Alright, so... No, there's like another whole section here we haven't seen yet. So how do we get there? So we got this one well, actually, no, I don't think we got the information center yet. Is that the way we came, though? Yeah, that's where we came. So we came from here. But I don't think I did the thing yet. Alright, let's just go. Okay, but well, before we go talk to Lamont. Okay, so before we go to her, let's go down here and get this one then. Just to make sure. So we got resolution, we got the residential sector, we did get the arcade. But let's make sure we get this too. I want to say, yeah, this is where we came from, but I don't think I was able to get it. And then we have this whole area that we haven't been in yet. Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's go back there then. Okay. Oh, so let's... Do we talk to her? Let's talk to Oklahoma and see what's going on, guys. So we could take that teleporter to get to the other side, like we were talking about, but let's finish up here. Seeing genuinely cares for her people, I can respect her for that. And thanks to her tour, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. Alright, weapon acquired. Alright, let's go. So we're supposed to go to a place called Trueview in the eastern sector. This configure ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, it's actually kind of fun. Come on, Nakaichi. Okay, good. So we're going there anyway, but let me get our coffer in. Oh, it looks... Okay. I'll say if it doesn't glow, no deal, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're good here. Alright, so moving on. Alright. Okay, recreation zone. What is that supposed to be? What the heck is that supposed to be? It's like a... I'm guessing this is like some kind of arena. But let's talk to her, see what she thinks. This is the right place, you think? I don't see the others though. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, we might as well explore a bit more. Huh? Nakaichi, look over there. I'm a Muldred child. What are they doing here? Oh shoot. You're supposed to be a little baby. So did Eorzea have a... Oh wow, you noticed too, right? The resemblance to Eorzea. Hold up. Blue scales of a Bunua with the features of a Hubigo. This can't be a coincidence. At any rate, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. Come on, let's go after them. Yeah, what is that? So did Eorzea in the 30 years or the 3 days or whatever he spent getting his shit together, well, his anti-shit together, did he settle down and have a kid? But anyway, that is kind of unsettling to that he has kids and he's an a-hole. I think they were in this way. Alright. looks like inside of a computer. Wow. Now I'm starting to get excited for this raid that's gonna launch soon. So this is True View. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. That building's just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess. I'm guessing I see Arcadian. Hey. What? What the heck? Hey, kid, explain yourself. I didn't see you there. Listen, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear and to stay there. Could it be they want to take us somewhere? Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you? Yeah. So it is. Alright then, lead the way. I wouldn't trust unaccompanied kids, but alright. Yeah, we don't want what happened to Willamette happen to us here in another world, like literally another world. Let's see where they take us. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. So we just gotta be careful not to lose sight. That's so cool. It's like a little hideout over here. Oh, not that one. Neon Stein. Little kids shouldn't be in here. Okay. Is this where you wanted to bring us? It's almost like a little bit like the Bola from earlier Yakuza games. What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. It's a bar. Hey, what's your name? Shake. We'll call you Shake. As you keep shaking your head. So you're still not inclined to talk. He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. You know him? After a fashion, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, so in the house, I can recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy too. Little boy's not supposed to be in a bar. Last boy in a bar. Okay, well. Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named Kakiwa. But we ran into the troll on the way here, and he led us here. Oh, so you were Kakiwa. Oh. Oh. Maybe they know something. Okay, let's go and have a chat with Big Tassos there. He'll show you to a fun place. What about him? I don't think he's in the mood to talk, so he can attend the bar with me. Okay, well, this is taking a turn for the strange, but you don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? Possibly. But yeah, let's talk to that dude. Maybe he knows something. Damn, it just doesn't have suspicious written all over it. If you feel like that drink after all, let me know. Okay, so you seem here to go, but what about your friend there? Alright, let's go. What is this fun place meant to be? Is Kakiwa there? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Alright. Okay, get a leg coffer. This area is normally off limits, but Kakiwa told us about you. Just follow the corridor and head into the room at the end. Let's go, Nakaichi. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised. Alright, let's go.
Wonderful! They're here!
Oh, y'all made it here too, ahead of us.
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Amazing.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Yep.
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight the good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Are you supposed to be reminiscent of someone else?
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect
At
of
least
our
that
work.
dude.
Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements.
What do you
and
know?
coordinating our own
You need to
plans,
explain.
something.
What do you know?
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. But they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device. you didn't know?
No.
Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
About that.
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So she's from this world then. Huh.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryle. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala.
So it's her parents.
Though we
Has to
have no
be.
evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoraljah to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Like how Airville's been standing there the whole time.
I've buggered it up again!
And hasn't said a word. Good boy.
For a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Oi! You two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shay.
What? She's standing right there. I guess it's me and Wokomat. Oops. Rip. Whoop. Stuck with him. Oh well. Alright, so let's see what this dude wants. Okay. So what do y'all have to think? What do y'all think about this? Better you than me. Oh, well, screw you too, dude. Anyway, seldom does one see Cryle so openly impassioned. As her comrade, I will do my best to support her. Shell has already extracted the data on the earring. At long last, a clue. My apologies, but I will remain here to receive the information. I feel for you. My agent knows a brilliant adapter. It's as if he's stuck on full volume. That's all I can do to put up with the clamor. Yeah, so there's General and then Geralt. Geralt, is that the guy's name in the other thing? I think that's why it was like, there was kind of weird focus on him. It's like, are you familiar? You remind me of someone. But by the by, if you didn't know him before, you didn't know him before, did you? Don't see how you could before a moment there. You look like you're looking at him like you had seen the ghost. Okay, so yes, that has to be a reference to another character. It's been a minute. A little. Try to keep close to the rest of us so you don't get surrounded. But when I go on the attack, do you think I'm pushing forward too quickly? Yeah, a little. Try to keep close to the rest of us so you don't get surrounded. Okay, that makes sense now. This place was originally designed by a preservation designer. That's why it's wall-to-wall contraptions. Okay. Okay, is that everyone? Sorry you had to see me passion spilling over. Happens when you put your heart into it and soul into your craft, you know? And not to be weird none, but I felt a sense of kinship when I saw you. As if we met in another life. Anyway, as I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now, not a single wink, and I'm up to collapse. Can't afford to though, got folks relying on me, you see? But if I'm gonna keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favorite energy tonic. That voucher's good for 2 kinds, one for yourself by way of welcome. Can't get this stuff at any old vending machine though. You need to talk to a bloke named Philemon. You'll find him tending a bar out on the main strip. Off you go now. Hey, I think I did really well on that. I don't know what came over me, but I was like, really into the mood of it. Okay, so yes, you go back to wherever Philemon is on the main road, he says. So yeah, actually I guess we can just go there anyway and get all the rest of the late nodes or whatever the heck they call it, Ethernet currents thingy. Ethernet shards, there we go. Oh, and I also realized it is time for intermission. Way past time intermission because we started, yeah, it was like 20 minutes ago, but I'm good to keep going a little bit longer, but we're gonna try to stream until 8. I guess you have nothing else to say to us right now. Okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so we can push on a little longer. If I have to take a break, I will before we end the stream, but we're gonna try to push on until 8 tonight, so that way we can try to get as much done. And I did say I was gonna do role quests tonight, but depends on where we go, because I am trying to push at least some of the MSQ before too late, especially if we are playing tomorrow. But my situation is that if I don't stream tomorrow, I want to at least be set for the next stream. And technically I could do a long stream Monday night very late, but I know it's gonna be kind of weird. So, but if I don't get a chance to do it tomorrow, then we'll do it at some point. But we're gonna try to get it done, y'all. We can get this done. But I think I'm on point as far as like me playing. I probably would have been done with it maybe a few days earlier had it not been for a couple of events I had to partake in that required me to you know, miss a couple of streams, but I think we're doing good. And I think I want to say it took me the same length of time, despite having, you know, when Endwalker came out, it took me the same length of time to finish through the game. I might put in like an extra few hours, like a couple of days too, just, you know, because I didn't have nowhere to go. As I'm still during the pandemic, so it's like, okay, where am I gonna go? I might as well put into this effort. So if I hadn't gone out yesterday, or if I weren't going out tomorrow or the last few days, I would have definitely been done with it ahead of time. Okay, yay. Alright, so we got everything attuned now. And this is Arcadian, which we'll come back to at least starting next week, or depending on when we're done. I guess you have to finish the Dawntrail, MSQ, all of it. Is your Arcadian ever gonna reopen? You have the war going on, that's for sure. But you're in luck. It's happening next week. So apparently, war or not, y'all coming with us. But anyway. All right. Welcome. What are you having? Energy tonics you can't get from vending machines. How dare you suggest that I sell such dangerous stuff? Anyway, away with you, and don't come back. Got a voucher? Slip it to me then. Nice and subtle. What? Okay, so there's 2. It's probably gonna be a prize, right? Oh, I forgot to put that. Ah, so you're collecting for Janot. I can for him and I can for you, eh? Here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners, gentler than the full strength stuff. It's not contraband or anything, so you won't run afoul of the authorities, but it's the Rodina Consortium that was made aware of my special selection. It'd be bad for business. Now, seeing this is your first time, I want you to drink your tonic here, just in case there are side effects. Okay, so I guess we do it in front of him. Okay. Very curious to sign upon its can. An energy tonic is apparently formulated for beginners. You drink the tonic in a single pull. And now that's how you do it. Your pulse auto quick consume, after which you start seeing everything more clearly. I don't like where this is gonna go. And then finally you feel a roaring surge of energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. Oh wow. Well, if you haven't upped and carked it, so hurry along and give Janot his tonic. He tends to leave it at the last moment, so I expect he's about to kneel over. Woo! What? Wow! What? Okay. Wow. That's interesting. I'm sure that's gonna be a gift, right? At some point, it's an option. This is how we get there. I sell all sorts. Just took a delivery of some flavored nutrient drinks. Not too bad if you ask me. Oh, and the candy that makes your belly glow is pretty popular. I don't think I want that makes my belly glow. Oh my gosh. Alright, so anyway, let's go back to this place. We just gotta go back this way. Or this way. Okay, not here either. So everything is actually familiar here, not out of the ordinary, probably because it's close to current modern civilization. But they did like up the ante with some things and like, no, that's not how we do things yet. It's just a matter of time for all the Gen Z think of something that we haven't. Alright, so... Okay, so where did Aaronfield go? Never a moment goes by without Janot moaning and grunting. I presume this is how he expresses his passion for his work. We're learning about regulators at the moment. How's Sir Aaron coming along? Okay. Is it just me or the rainbows in your eyes? Is there? No? No? What do you think of the crew here? An interesting bunch, right? I'm personally recruited Janot and Chill, by the way. Okay, let's talk to Janot. You got your tonic? Give it here, quick! Okay. It's like starting Super Saiyan in a moment. Ah, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like it to blow the cowboys right out with a great big kaboom. Awaken something feral in me, it does. Transform me into a remorseless beast that won't stop till it's done what I was born to do. Any road, sorry for sending you off on an errand like that. I just can't concentrate without me tonic, you know? And Apollo work only ever gets bigger. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't going to enhance themselves. So I'm guessing I'm gonna talk to him soon. Aha, it begins. Mine's the clarity, mine's the precision. Alright, so what have we learned? Okay.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Doralja's son.
Oh boy.
So you think so too? But what is he doing here?
Oof.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
Oh. That's probably very like him.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put 2 and 2 together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Gulja.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow.
Like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
Just have a shitty father.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
Oof.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunderyards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outside.
Wait a minute, I have a theory. I have a crazy theory, but let this scene finish.
We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gulja is Zoralja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Oh.
Who was that?
That was the kid, I'm sure, right?
Oh dear. It's Gulja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
No.
This is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kakiwa, do you have any idea where he might be?
It is Kakiwa. Alright, we're sticking to it.
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
Okay, well, let's get the boy back. But no, so my theory is that is it possible that there's something else they're not telling us, like the people who die on that star come back as a new spirit in Alexandria. So, you know, Gulujaja died in Tuliolo, but here it's probably a reincarnation of Guluja somewhere. But like, what other Mamulja is in Alexandria other than Saluja? So I'm like really curious, and the fact that the boy always wants to do his own thing. And if Saluja has no knowledge of him, then that would definitely open my theory. So very interesting questions. Regardless of the circumstances, Saluja is Guluja's father. The boy is bound to be confused, but we'll find that out if that's the case. So worry not. The rest of us will keep our preparations moving along. You need to but concentrate on finding Guluja. Okay. Hope Guluja will be alright. Should he return here, we'll be certain to let you know. I should have noticed sooner. Okay. And you still working on your thing? How about you? You're no good, never-ending pile of work. Yar! Alright, so if Guluja is outside the tower, we need to find him as quickly as possible. Even if he's used to getting around on his own, the wild's still no place for a child. Agreed. And while Crow and Raha continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search. Okay. Alright, let's head to the base of the tower and take it from there. Okay. Alright, so let's go. So this little boy could be anywhere. My free company was talking about doing, I guess, a trust party thing. I guess they're doing an MSQ with a trust, but it'll take like 50 years. And I'm like, yeah. Another person said, yeah, I imagine the struggle. I get the struggle. Yes, I get it too, because if y'all saw that the first 5 streams, I forget exactly which one, but when we did the 6.4 dungeon, I'm like, I had to do it like enough times to the point where we had like 25 minutes left in the dungeon, and I was like, you know what, I quit. Nope. No, but anyway, there's a quest over here. I was gonna tap at it a little bit to see if it gives us anything. And let's see. Careworn cleaner. Careworn. You alright, bro? Look how you're hurt. I know you're hurt, dude, but we got places to go. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. Sorry. We also not offering anything, but I want to look at that too. What does that do? Sights of the west and beyond. Should I take that? Let's close to where we need to go. We need to go back to Everkeep, so I guess we just go back to Solution 9. Problem Child Solution 9. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to get Amarat vibes from this place, but it's not clearly not like Amarat. But the sign is definitely in mind of Amarat. So I'm sure there'll be a factor at some point in some probably the next expansion. I'm really curious as to what the post-expansion story will be like. That's what I'm excited about. But I also didn't expect the patches, the next raid to come out so soon after the thing. Did we try that stuff they make on level 4? Cultivated steak? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay. Emmeline Ironheart. What is her name? Oh, sightseeing log. Okay. Middle, that's the name I've heard. There's LSB, blah blah. Okay, so basically, I guess you get a sightseeing log of whatever else is left. Okay. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so sightseeing log. I think I still have a bunch. Yeah, apparently I have not done all of it. Yeah, I haven't done any for Rome Reborn. I haven't done any. Only did 12 for Endwalker. None of that. Yeah, I gotta, at one point, I need to pay more attention of, I guess, just doing it in general. I think I slipped on the Aether Currents this time around. I did a good job getting all the Aether Currents for Endwalker. I think except for one. I think Ultimate Duel I never got the rest of, but anyway, let's get to Everkeep. Where exactly is this? Hold on. Okay, so we just gotta go back to the outskirts. Or we could just teleport to the area. But first, let's see what we got here for our gear. Ooh, I'm starting to like. Oh wow, that's really cool. What would it look like if I wore this? Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we got the leg. Well, we already got the leg offer. Probably didn't need to do that. And then add that. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Okay, let's I would equip those, but I need to make sure. Yeah, got one more slot for armor, but why are there 2 plus this one here? Is that a glitch? Okay. All right. Can't wait to see what the headpiece looks like. Well, if it's probably something I can't wear because, you know, Farah, but alright, so it's 670. I'm supposed up to 670 with that one. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright. I think it'll go good the Vanguard mask if we're trying to be extra about it, but anyway. Let's go find this boy. I guess. Yeah, let's go to the Information Center. I guess we could have gone to the main one too, right? Yeah, the scanning point. Could have done that too. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. All right. Here just found us a large area. Splitting up would allow us to cover more ground. Well, here we are outside, but where do we even begin? Perhaps someone has caught sight of Golja. Let's make inquiries nearby. Good idea. Could you handle the outskirts, I will say? In the meantime, Nakaichi and I will hit beyond that big wall. Okay. So... where the heck is this? Okay. Alright, so we gotta go that way. And also... I need to... pull up that map again. I think it was the gamers, thegamer.com, that have that map for Aether Currents. And yeah, here we go. All right, so there's one big one close by, and I gotta remember to use that we can use the compass southwest. This is where we're going. Doesn't matter which way we go. Interesting. Okay, so there's our current. No, that's not the current yet, but hold on. Let's get the current first before we move on, unless the thing might teleport us somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, shut up. Oh, crap. Alright, let's secure this. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, there's the one. Another one went away, finally. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's a fate down here. Okay, it's almost done. Never mind. There's a fate. Well, it says 91%, but how? Never mind. Never mind. Sadness. Okay, now, here we are. Where are we going, little one? Okay, Goldja doesn't appear to be in the area. However, we catch sight of a group of people a short distance to the southwest. You spotted those people too, yes? Perhaps they've seen something. Come on. So, this little camp, I guess? This is some kind of camp. It looks like a dock of sorts. Mr. Tony, I can tell you're a good eye. You've a good eye, and I'm not talking about your ocular capabilities. What I mean is that you seem to be well suited to finding lost valuables, useful resources, and the like. You might become a reforger. I'm certain you go far. Blah 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 blah. Okay. All right. Sorry, I thought you knew where the kid was. Okay, anyway. Looks like some sort of salvage yard. First, let's ask after Goldja. Goldja isn't here. Oh, you know already? Hope Goldja didn't go back to Saruja. You know the boy? Have you seen him? What? Okay. Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Tapu. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharp for it. Oh, okay. I can recognize people by their footfalls, including Goldja. So he didn't come this way. Where in the world could he be? I do not know your voices. Who are you to Goldja, and why do you search for him? I'm family. Though we're not related by blood, his father is my brother. We've only just met Goldja, and we haven't had a chance to talk properly. But I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I wanted a chance to explain. His father is your brother? That means you're... Yes, I'm Wuklamat, Falver Salva of Tuliolo. And I've journeyed here to bring my brother Saruja to account for murdering our people and our father. When all is said and done, Goldja may want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, I'll always consider him family. I'll always be there for him, and I want him to know that. It tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Goldjo was headed south. There he has a place that is as close to a home as he knows. Find and bear your heart to him. Should he in turn bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes, as Queen Smeen respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm. I will, don't worry. But, what do you mean when you say Smeen respected your wishes? It means you didn't want to? Out of concern of our well-being, Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. And since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we fare. Yeah, that sounds like Smeen, alright. Well, thanks for telling me about Goldjo. I'll find him, and then we'll have a good talk. We'll continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. Goldjo appears to prefer solitude, but deep down he is lonely. Small wonder given his abandonment. Take good care of him, will you? I'm quite fond of the boy. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh wait, can we... Spear of Trial. I don't think we can go there yet. I don't know, it's probably somewhere you have to fly. Oh yeah, it has to be. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. Alright, so let's continue down this way. And I think there's another current in this area to the east. East. Okay, a little further, I guess. Okay, let me get that first and then we'll come back. Circle back to that. Go away. Seriously. Okay, looks like a fight you want and get. Excuse me. So there better not be any more. Okay. I had to take my allergy medicine. I didn't. Oh, excuse me, sorry for the yawn. I've been having the sniffles lately, and I think it's about that time of the year where they got like late summer stuff growing. So yeah, I need to get back up on it. Anyway, so we got our next ether current, but let's go to Wokomot. Alright. Okay, that's an interesting place. It's a town. Or at least was. And half of it is submerged. The architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. Does everyone know about this? Ah, there he is, among the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, so there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'd be a disaster if the building collapsed while he's inside. Alright. So we get our gloved gear for that. Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I only saw him for a moment before he disappeared behind the building, but I'm pretty sure Goldjaw was heading further south. I'll contact Alice on link Pearl Motors. Let her know to join us. Alright, let's go. Pretty sure... Oh, okay, so the next one's actually nearby. Effective sentry. Is this what's left? Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, that's a huge drop. Let's go back the other way. Okay, this will come out. But where's the... Okay. There's a player character. Alright, hold on one sec. Or actually, let's talk to her first. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a cutscene, but... Hold on. Southwest. Come on. Hey, there we go. Go away, y'all. Oh boy. Really? Go away. I just want the ether current. Go away. Hopefully they'll go away now. Okay, good. Alright, so dip in to get the current and we'll go back. And we're like less than a quarter until we get to level 100, so yeah. So if we can find like a bonus supplied fate, or maybe get through, I think 2 bonus applied fates. From where we are now, that would get us probably like, yeah, that will get us like very close. Probably get us to like a pinch to 100. There's a fate extra right over here. Mikasa is Mikasa. Right up here. Sorry, welcome out. Let's do this. I gotta do this first. Okay. But it's not a bonus applied fate, but it's a fate. We're gonna do one at a time. Oh crap. Okay, good. Some more people showed up to the party. Let's do it. And there's one right here. Doing great. Alright, so well, actually weapon mass is right here, so I didn't have to even do that. But alright, so better than nothing, I suppose. Alright. This is an area, but the canals and debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's split up and search. If you could head into the canals, I'll make my way through the streets. When we find Golodra, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. We wouldn't want to startle him and cause an accident. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, maybe not. I'm sure it's gonna come to that. Okay, it is one of those. Okay. So it's not going to take 4 tries for this, but we'll get it. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, steady. I hope those sentries don't get triggered. Oh boy. I'm sure my chocobo might be causing issues too. Okay. Is it Onu? Keep your head down. Oh boy. Okay, let's go. They're starting to run. I think they're onto us. Looks like it. Yeah, you keep going and let's see here. Okay. So looks like Ultra's going to that little house. Phew! Okay. Alright, finally. Destination. Oh, alright, good. Finally got that clear. And also look how the lightning storm stopped and says fierce skies for the soul lightning. What the heck?
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder?
Oh boy.
So he's looking after those little ones.
Thank Chris, worst enemy.
Gululja.
Oh, whoa!
What? A sentry? Run, Gululja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
Where's...
My name's
sorry.
Lamat, and I've come to talk to Gululja.
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy. Do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Oh boy.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
But
I need to hear him out. Hear us out, go.
I want to get to know her too.
There you go. Good old Tullian tradition. Oh.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Ooh.
Vessel?
Maybe old
Otis is my
Alexander.
friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you?
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
So ancient Alexandrian technology, basically.
You're captain of the knights?
You've been functioning for nearly 400 years, but you also seem to be different from other machines. What's your story?
And there I thought it was Kululja with whom you wish to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Would they even allow that there? Notice it is.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A repast it is.
Yay.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
Yeah, and Gulja children are so adorable. Okay, so what is I was saying, I think Otis has been around for as long as it claims. Perhaps he knows things that not even Oblivion is aware of. He spoke to us. Gulja actually spoke to us. Yeah. Otis cooks the best food. Alright, let's go. So, my new friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring ingredients for our repast. After all, the most enjoyable meals are those we make together. I'm happy to pitch in, of course. What ingredients did you have in mind? First of all, some yam and pumpkin. The people of the outskirts should be willing to share their harvest. If you and Gulja could go and speak to them. Sure, I'll ask for the cast-offs too, as usual. As for Nakaichi and Eorzea, I would be obliged if you could procure some woolback meat. The creatures can be found grazing on the slopes outside of town. As beef is less readily available, their flesh makes for a good substitute. That of the younger ones especially, as it's more tender and less gamey. Consider it done. We'll be back with the meat before you know it. Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I shall shoot to other preparations. Okay. Alright, so we're to Archaeo Alexandria, apparently is the name of this place. Okay, this is interesting. Alright, so before we move on, let's see where the next compass is. Okay, there's that. Yeah, you keep going. You keep it going there. Can we get to this place yet? So yeah, if we're that close, we could attune to it and go back. Looks like not much here though, but I'll take it. This is going to be on some kind of shelf I can't get to yet. Or at least have to go all the way around again. Iclops. Okay, we're close to the next one, northeast. Which is this way. Yay, it's up there. So how many more will we need? Of course, there's all the quests we need to take care of as well. Oh, we got 2 more. Okay, yeah, so apparently the next to the last area is where we're gonna get all of them. Alright, attune we will. Okay, so we got 1 more regular one to get, and then we got to do all the quests. I'm sure one of these is gonna come from the MSQ once we're done. But I need to grab some of the MSQ from the main area at some point. Not MSQ, but the blue ones. Okay, yeah, and also it's not that time of night, 7 o'clock, which, by the way, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Like, we went live at 4:30, and it's already 7 o'clock, and it feels like I don't have enough time left, which I don't, because I'm going to try to end the stream around 8 rather. A little after 8, but it's only until we get enough done, though. We have gotten a lot done. Maybe I can get to level 100 before we end the stream, but anyway, say, why don't we make a contest out of it? Whoever delivers the meat first is the winner. I would say we'll definitely do that. Okay, so where did everyone else go? But let's go to the destination. Okay. Alright. Alright, all the way back. And where's the last current? Probably way further south. 200 yams to the southwest. I'm sure there's a place we'll come by in the future. This place is getting stranger and stranger. What in the world is that? I just need to save the current, please. Give me the current. Yeah, that is very intense. I'm sure we're gonna come here soon. Alright, let's go back. I think we got them all. We got them all. We just need to get the quest, and that could be done another time. I might do it off stream if, well, I'll say that, and I'm not gonna have time. Like, I literally, after ending the stream, I have dinner, and then I get ready for work tomorrow, unfortunately. And then print. I hate snakes. What? Is that legit quest? Was that an error? Is that the actual name of the quest? Print. I hate snakes. Like they left some coding in. What? Oh my gosh! That's a cool reference. Wow. So Python is a programming language. Oh my gosh. That's clever. I'm gonna get it up to the localization team. But yeah, Python's a programming language, and I wonder, wait, what does that mean? Is that an error? Is that a glitch? But no, it's on point. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really appreciate that that name there, the quest name. So, whatever slither of quests we got here, fates rather, maybe that should be enough to get us to, right. Your efforts. What? What? It just said my efforts restored some way. Your efforts have restored some small measure of stability to heritage found. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so yeah, that was interesting, but it says now see we're getting close to the pinch mark of getting to 100. It's a moment of truth. So yeah, once we get to level 100, we're kept off until the next expansion. So, like playing this game, you don't even think that it's it's like less of a chore getting to the max level in 14 compared to like WoW. Like it was a big deal in WoW when you got to the max level. When I got to 70, it was definitely a big deal. And also, I remember the date that I got to level 70. It was on July 7th, 2007 that I got to level 70. So, yay. And an applause for that too. Yay. And considering I remember that, considering it was like, what, 15 years ago? Almost 20 years ago? Wow. I'll shut up now, because I sound so old now. But, what's this? Am I to understand you have already procured the meat? Oh, yes. Good heavens, you have, and such a choice cut it is besides. Just plain you know how to handle yourself in battle. Were it 400 years ago, I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh, we did it! Yes! Alright. How deep the rabbit hole goes, 6. Level 100, y'all, we're done leveling. I mean, we can still fight Fates if we have to, but at this point, it's just like a waste of time. So. Alright. Let's continue MSQ. Once Alice brings her portion, we'll have a glorious bounty to satisfy growing younglings like yourselves. Indeed, I expect there will be ample leftovers to share with the good folk of the Drift Downs. I always appreciate a warm meal. Now, seeing as you've completed your test so quickly, I have another request to make of you. We've exhausted our supplies of kindling electrope, and I should be grateful if you could search the houses yonder for more. In the Old Kingdom, electrope rations were used to each citizen, while small fragments may still be found here and there. If you can obtain 5 pieces, say at least one ought to be what we require, that is, the kind that confers lightning to fire. Those who can identify them by their circuitry. So pray take them to him. The boy has become quite deft at discerning electrope types, and in a very short time, I might add. Now, off you go, and happy forging. Okay. Oh yeah, we're level 100 now. Whew. I'm excited. I mean, like I said, it's not that much of a big deal, but the fact that, you know, coming to our 5th expansion and getting at the level cap is just, you know, very satisfying. So, anyway, we might have to fight these people too. And with that said, need to accept my Gishel Green. Okay, finally. Okay, and then we go this way. So we got 4 more to get. And in fact, there's no avoiding these sentries, so we'll have to fight them on the way. Alright, so last stop. I said, can I squeeze between that? Maybe we can squeeze by this. It's like a sign of old Alexandrian technology there. I guess it was like a power generator used back then. It's starting to get some vibes of I want to say Garlemald, maybe. I wonder if there's any similarities. I'm sure Otis has a lot to explain about the past here, what's going on. Okay. It's probably whatever this is what we're looking for too. That's probably what the whole deal is, but anyway. Okay, let's go. Alright. I did think I had won this time, but it turns out you're already off doing another task. We've got the requested fetchables along the few extra bits. I have to say, all this running around made me hungry. Alright, let's go. Otis says you have electrope from me? Yep. Wow, you found a lot. Let's see, this one creates wind, this one's for water. You can tell just like that? I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I bet he gets it from his father. Ah, this is it. It confers to fire. There's some sort of loss of lightning, so we should be able to kindle a flame easily. Thank you, Nakaichi. Okay. Thanks to your kind assistance, we have everything we need for our repast. You have done your part, now I shall do mine. I bid you relax, my friends. The meal will soon be served. Alright. This is the kind of thing families do, Gulja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. So you ate with your father? Yep. Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolved and I doing the talking, though. Kona and the head of Reason occasionally join in, and Saraja spoke when he was spoken to. You said that you have two papas. Does that mean one is yours and the other's my father's? Well, about that. No, both are our father. He's what people call blood siblings, a Mamoja with two heads. Saraja is his trueborn child, while Kona and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less a family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. The head of Resolve taught me that. Family. You have someone like that too? A person you think is family even though you don't share the same blood? That's a good question. I mean, what about you? I do, and they're very dear to me. I'm something of a lone wolf, which that's true too. I'd like to meet them one day. Oh. So, Gulja, I'm hoping that we could be family, you and I. Won't you tell me about yourself? You really want to know about me? I do. I want to know everything about you. The things you love, the things you hate. Anything and everything. I want to know all about you too. Oh, this thing is so precious. Oh. And Gold's are so precious. That's just the thing. He's so precious. That reminds me, we were hoping to hear your story too, Otis. As you wish. Be forewarned that mine is a tale that will be long in recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world that I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. We're talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right? Indeed. Earlier still than when I assumed this mechanical form. 454 years ago, to be precise. And you used to be a normal person? Oh yes, I was once flesh and blood like you, and I probably served as a Knight of Alexandria. So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you were an actual person? How is this possible? It's just only natural that you are confused. Hear my tale to the end and all shall become clear. Right, go on. The foremost duty of the Royal Knights was the protection of the royal family. And in my time, that was their majesties and king and queen, and their only child, Her Highness the Princess. By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electrope, thus our kingdom drawn into a war with its neighbor. That war was the catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amid the chaos, king and queen among them. For our blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in those trying times. So kind-hearted was our young queen that, at her behest, we even took in refugees from the enemy nation. But sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. How tragic. Nara was there a citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. Yet, I clung to hope still. For while Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientists had successfully extracted her soul. Wait, why do I feel like this is gonna go somewhere weird? Do you think it's Spain? Did we hear that right? Extracted her soul? It went dark that quickly. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief had always confronted our people, but as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it a reality through the power of Electrope. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the Queen eternal death. Yet it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to recreate a person as they were in life, and this required that their memories be further extracted from their soul. It took many more years of research to make this possible, by which time I had become a gray old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. So it was that I attained this vessel, and by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who are recreated from the memories of the departed. The Endless, they are called. Oh wow. If your tale is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life how do we approach this? I think we know who it is. Let him explain. Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. My description of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess, not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her. Ha 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 ha. Maybe I should have went direct, but it sounds very sus that it could be her. That's what I thought too, before he even said anything. The plot thickens. There we go. The right sound effect for that. Okay. Does this mean the Queen of Alexandria isn't actually a person like you and me? Okay. Otis has told me the tale before. Okay. And then Otis. I've seen my queen from afar many times, but I've not the courage to approach her. This isn't out of cowardice, mind you, but rather concern. Yes, concern that I will cause Her Majesty undue distress. Alright, hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. All right. Let's conclude. Let's finish it up. I say conclude, but not quite conclude. We can try to at least have 20 more minutes left. The Endless. So all this time, Speen wasn't alive. She lives yet that she does not. It is admittedly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of a departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks, and acts precisely as that person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive. The Alexandrians know about this, right? It can't have gone unnoticed that Speen is perpetually youthful. No one really knows about the Endless. People who were regulators don't even think about death. Everyone sees that the Queen doesn't change, but they just accept it. To them, it's just who she is. Let's see, are the Endless apart from yourselves? Or, yeah, are people ever keep Endless too? Well, there should be as many Endless as those who have died. I believe they are limited in where they can exist. Queen Speen is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an Endless. They are created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul is placed inside a machine. Being inside a machine makes you different? How? While I do not understand the finer points, my life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it will be over for me, much like a being of flesh and blood. Hardly an endless and changing life. I'm sure you'll agree. An endless and changing life. I can't help but be reminded of the ear. Did Kakiwa and the others know about this at all? Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised that they didn't. For now, let's share what we've learned with Crown Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. Yeah, you have every reason to be hesitant about this thing. Meanwhile,
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Speen has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
oh boy.
What? It's Kafkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
It's not ringing any bells.
Oh boy.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
That means she's not even alive.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Huh? Elenespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
Oh boy. Oh.
This cannot be.
So that means at some point she died, but why is that? Oh, so she...
of the departed are taken away. No.
So that means whatever happened to Otis probably what happened to Kakiwa. I don't even know if you're really my mom. Oh, poor baby. Poor fussy little bun bun. Oh, okay, so the endless who dies where they now have they been living up to now. I have to ask Kakiwa what she knows and if she's been hiding things from us. It's about to get a little iffy. Why are you making those serious faces? It's a lot. You don't need to worry about it, little baby. Alright. At a crossroads. Although the mood became a tad subdued at the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together. We did too, Otis. To hear about the endless was something of a shock, but we likewise enjoy your company. Above all, I'm glad that you and I could talk, Golja. We're going to get along great, I just know it. You think so? I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume you will be returning to Everkeep. Permit me to accompany you at least a part of the way. It's awkward. Okay, so about Speen. It doesn't matter to me if she's an endless, whether she's alive like you and me. Excuse me. Oh, God, there's another fly getting to my nose. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me if she's an endless, whether she's alive like you and me or not. I've seen enough to know that she has a good heart. Okay, sorry about that. What worries me is the burden she bears. We still don't know what that is. I expect there are things she can't tell us. Not with Eorzea watching, but at the very least, I'd like to know what the endless are to her. Sorry, I didn't mean to delay as I just felt the urge to share my thoughts with you. On the way back, let's take a quick step of the drip down, so I want to tell Tapu how it went. Okay. Alright, so there's a thing here, and there's another, well, yeah, there's a couple things here. But, we were gonna go back to Everkeep, so we could go back, I guess, to... Ooh. I think it'll be easy to go back to the outskirts. Okay, let me see what we got here, by the way. Oh, what does this look like? Oh wow, that actually looks really cool. But I really like to see my face, so I need to glamour that. Hold on, person. Hold on. Hold on. Sure, I don't have it. I need to get a whatchamacallit, the Emperor's New Hat or something like that to get the glamour what I want. Excuse me. Close. Okay, I'm gonna take those. Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Come back to that one. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to end the stream here very soon. Let's go back to the main area. Can we actually? No, we can't. Well, so actually, I guess I could just teleport, but we're almost there. Let's just go. Let's just walk the old-fashioned way. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream soon. So let's go ahead and finish up this MSQ. Okay, so I know there's some quests around here where I'm gonna give out some gear like that, the ring coffer. We'll just take it and worry about it later. And we'll get to it. Oh wait, what? Is that a... Yeah, we'll just take those quests and we'll come back to it later. Wait, let's try to finish up. Let's see, gods, but that yam stew was good. Alright, let's talk to Tapu. Ah, you are returned. Were you able to find Gulucha? We were, thanks to you. All's well with the boy. I'm relieved to hear that. And to know that he has family who worries for him. Gulucha too must be glad. I hope so. I try not to rush or force anything though. It's for him to decide what I am to him. My, what a pleasant surprise to meet you in these parts. Speen, if that's not your name. What are you doing here? Speen, you can't see the fingers, but Speen, with quotation marks. Visiting my people. Are you doing the same perchance? I suppose we are, yes. Listen, there's something we'd like to talk to you about. Could we have a word in private? So you know about the Endless. While we may not discuss it openly, my people will surely have noticed that I haven't changed for hundreds of years. I've made no attempt to conceal my nature. If I may ask though, who was it that told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept. Do we even want to tell them? Yeah, no, I'm afraid I can't say. I bear no ill will towards this mystery individual, lest that be your concern. I'm merely curious. We tell you you're gonna somehow want to have him dead or dismantled or whatever. I guess dismantled in this case since he's technically, I guess, dead. But tell me, Scene, you care for your people. That much is plain, and I assume you care for the Endless too. Earlier, in Neverkeep, there was something you wanted to tell us. What's it to do with them? The Endless are as dear to me as my living citizens. They are as much my family. But they can only be sustained by meeting certain exacting requirements. Thus far we've managed to do so, but should more people die, I fear we would be pushed beyond our limit. The preservation demands vast amounts of energy. Energy? I don't understand the workings of it all, but is there something we can do to help? Then... Would you be willing to become Alexandrian citizens? What? I have my nation, my people to protect. I can't just become Alexandrian. Indeed, I suppose you cannot. First you told us to make peace, and you told us to go home. What exactly is it you want? Yeah, seriously. Same as you, of course, to protect my people. Let's see, tell us more about the energy, the endless need. Both of these are really good questions. Yeah, let's do that one. It's probably that I cannot say. I do not ask that you understand or like me, but I wish. I wish we had been born on the same side of it. Oh boy. Hey, what do you mean by that? Wait, Speen. Damn it. Well, I think we've kept everyone waiting long enough. Let's continue on to Everkeep. And let's not tell Otis about our conversation with Speen. I don't want to risk causing him pain. Was that even a conversation? I don't even know what to tell him. Is that basically he should just like, oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. Alright. Alright, so let's go back. Yeah, we worry about these later. Might, like I said, I'll probably do it later off stream at this point. Hopefully we won't have to get all the ether currents for the final showdown or whatever that may be. But yeah, let's finish up the MSQ for real, and then we'll continue another time. Oop. Why did I make it like that? Just make it, I don't know. Don't understand. Anyway. Okay, and let's say, what's up? A lot has happened, but the important thing is Goldra's safe and well. Kiwo has been worried, so let's hurry back. I've gone ahead and apologized for us. Eating together was fun. I hope we can do it again. Oh, alright, so. And I hope no one's following us.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphinx.
Tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. Such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Goldraja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I've been looking all over for you.
What? Oh boy.
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter?
It's Eorzea. He marches to Vanguard.
Oh. There it goes.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Oris, I need you to keep Guloja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
No, it's too dangerous, baby.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Guloja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alpha now. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Sorolja. And we will finish this once and for all.
Yes, we will. Whew, that's a lot. So we're building up to it. All right, so let's finish up that. Mati's right. Let's have faith and do what we can. This is a moment of truth. We have to hold Sorolja here. And I know exactly how to do that. All right, we'll get that. Can you? No, you can't. I'm saying there's like all of them are roughly yellow, but like, how do you tell? All right. Woo! Nope. No. Okay, that is definitely the perfect stopping point, y'all. That is it for real. So perfect, very perfect. So let's move here and bid our farewell to our audience. So thank you all so much for watching, and we're gonna come back to this approximately tomorrow night, 9:30. One way to know for sure is to check out the Discord link here once I post it. So that's our Discord link for those whatever platform you're watching this on. So there's the Twitch one, and there's the one for YouTube as well. And don't forget to check out our socials. So don't forget centakumedia.com/socials will give you links to our Threads, Instagram account, and all of our other channels, including our VOD channel, which I'm also going to plug here for the YouTube peeps and our Twitch peeps. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channels. I know I'm posting a whole bunch, but I still got to get the overlay fixed up with the all the messages posted. I know it's a little spammy right now, but I need a minute. I need a day to figure this out. But bear with me, and I appreciate y'all's patience. But yes, next stream approximately tomorrow night, 9:30. I'll post in the Discord if I decide to do that, because I am going to an event tomorrow. But I'll try to post details of that. Of just what I'm going to. I'm not certain if if it works out, but we'll get there. But I'm excited. So yes, Don't forget to turn on notifications when I go live. That way you'll be the first to come in the channel, and then we'll try to see what is about to go down. But I think first, when we do come back to our stream, we'll do the role quest first, and then we'll get to these long sequences of cutscenes they promise. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next time, and have a good rest of your night. I'm Nakaichi of Centaku Media, signing out.